First of all, I would like to thank each of you for being here to honor the pinning class of May 2023. Without the support from each of you here, this fine group of individuals that we're here to honor tonight would not be where they are today. I usually start this speech each year with something like, each class has their own personality, and this class is no exception. I would like to kind of change gears a little bit based on some recent happenings in my own personal life. For myself, these past few weeks have been very difficult in that I recently lost my father on April the 19th. My father was essentially my hero. And in many ways, it was like growing up with John Wayne as your dad. He was a big man, he was a man of few words, but he was a great judge of character. He particularly admired folks who wanted to make a better life for themselves and their families, and who figured out just how to persevere through the difficulties that life had thrown their way. In driving back to Alabama from Louisiana, where my dad resided, in total silence, I asked myself, how will these folks who are up here before you this evening be seen through my father's eyes? In only the way that he could express it, I believe what he would say would go something like this: that these are some good folks. These are folks who did what they had to do to get where they wanted to be. These are folks who, even though things seemed at times to not go their way, they could see the bigger picture before them. So class of 2023, each of you are here today. You're here through your own dedication and your own efforts. Never forget that. And as you go about preparing to take NCLEX in the beginnings of nursing practice, take the time to remember where you came from and those who influenced you along the way. This is especially true of our parents, because after all, in many ways, we are a reflection of them. And as you leave the ceremony tonight, please know that you will always be part of the Jeff State family. And now the challenge truly begins. It's time to make your mark within the profession. Be ethical in your decision making as you debate what you should and should not do as it applies to the welfare of your patients. I speak not only for myself, but Dr. Grove and Dr. Jones as well, in saying that it has been an absolute honor to have played a small part in your success as a student. Continued successes, and thank you very much.
I'm Dr. Julie Jones, and I have the pleasure of awarding the Forrest Nightingale Award. And I'll tell you a little bit about this award. The student is selected by the graduating nursing cohort, so they are selected by their peers. They are a graduate who best exemplifies honesty, technical knowledge and skills, congeniality, commitment to nursing, emotional maturity, communication ability, respect for others, academic record, humility, leadership ability, and support of the nursing program and the college. All members of the class are eligible for this award. And the recipient of the award this year goes to Christina Smith.
Good evening. and I am very proud of you. Tonight I'm going to present the award for the Heart of Clanton. The Heart of Clanton Award is chosen by the nursing faculty. And what we look at is we look at students who have overcome adversity, hardship throughout the nursing program, but still graduated. This person who gives of their self without any expectations of anything in return. This student also shows perseverance and character and qualities that are favored in the nursing field. So, this year's recipient of the Heart of Clanton is Allison Jambier.
I have the pleasure of awarding the Outstanding Student Award. The Outstanding Student Award is selected by faculty and is eligible to all graduating students with a grade point average of at least a 3.0 or higher. These students must exhibit a professional attitude and a sincere interest in nursing. They must show proficiency within the clinical setting, and they also must show sensitivity to the needs of others. And it is my pleasure to present this award to Miss Kaylee Hopper.
I had the immense honor of starting this past August with doing clinicals with these students. And I just want to say, I graduated in 2016. I was literally in these seats. And I'm just so proud of each and every one of you. And everyone who's out here who loves these students should be extremely proud of them, just as we all are. So there's my daughter. We appreciate you guys coming out and letting us be a part of your careers and of all of your lives. I'm going to read the significance of the nursing pin. The pinning ceremony is a time-honored nursing school tradition. Often more personally meaningful than the graduation ceremony, it signifies your official invitation into the brotherhood and sisterhood of nurses. The ceremony is rich with symbolism. The history of this rite of passage can be traced all the way back to the Crusades of the 12th century. During this time, the Knights of the Order of the Hospital of St. John the Baptist tended to injured and infirm crusaders. When new monks were initiated into the order, they vowed to serve these sick soldiers in a ceremony where each monk was given a Maltese cross, the first badges given to those who nurse. A modern ceremony dates back to the 1860s when Florence Nightingale was awarded the Red Cross of St. George in recognition for her tireless service to the injured during the Crimean War. To share the honor, she in turn presented a Medal of Excellence to her brightest graduates. By 1916, the practice of pinning new graduates was standard throughout the U.S. Congratulations.
At this time, I was also Krista's band parent whenever she was in high school, so I thought that was it. At this time, we will present the pins to our graduates. Miss Elizabeth Boyles. Anastasia Carson. Madison Christensen. Sarah Kleckler. Shelby Croson. Kinsley Davison. Laurel Dawson.
Go girl.
Macy Eaton. Kimberly Hagler. Liam Higgins. Haley Hopper. Allison Janvier. Amanda Martin.
Get it, girl!
Jessica Martin. Callie Morris. Mary Flyler. Christina Smith. Rebecca Tucker. Jordan Wilson. Let's give everyone another round of applause. At this time, we'll have Dr. Tina Rowe read to us the significance of the lamp.
The significance of the lamp. The old lamp, nurse's symbol, originates from Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing. During the Crimean War, Florence Nightingale was sent to the front lines to take care of wounded soldiers. During this time, disease, illness, and wound infection was rampant. Many soldiers lost their lives to preventable infections and injuries due to lack of medical training and a poor understanding of diseases. By implementing hand washing and basic hygiene techniques, Florence Nightingale was able to reduce the death rate of soldiers from 42% to 2%. She is credited as one of the founders of modern medicine as she implemented scientific theory into healthcare. While providing care for the soldiers, Nightingale carried a lamp. The lamp became associated with Nightingale, and she was often referred to as the Lady with the Lamp. The old lamp has become synonymous with nursing in modern times. The nursing symbol holds meaning as the creation of contemporary nursing, while also being the birthplace of a new career path acceptable at the time for women to pursue. Florence Nightingale saved countless lives in her work and has changed the path of healthcare forever.
At this time, we will have our students go through the lamp lighting ceremony and recite the Florence Nightingale Pledge.
I solemnly pledge myself before God in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous, and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standards of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters related to my keeping, and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in practice of my calling. I will willingly go on endeavors to aid the physician in his work, and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care.
At this time, graduates, you may blow out your lanterns. Blow out your lanterns. All right. Our festivities are officially over, but we ask that you allow our graduates to exit first before we empty the auditorium. So we'll go ahead and let them exit first before you leave. Thank you.
Congratulations, everybody.